Hello everyone, this is Stevenson2000 here. How's it going everyone? I already said that. I'm here today to be going over something that pretty much everybody of the PlayStation community has been going nuts about. Is a possible remake of Crash Team Racing for the PlayStation 4. So yes, I'm basically going to be kind of like covering of what I've found so far. And by the way, what you're looking at right now is just basically a canceled, basically a canceled project of a fan-made remake, rebooted of Crash Team Racing here, which I see this looks kind of interesting. You also see some of the icons over here and some kind of racetrack. I'm not sure if this is any racetrack, because one, I've never played Crash Team Racing, to be honest. Because I grew up with the Nintendo stuff, like Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo DS. I grew up with that stuff. And I never came across PlayStation until, like, I met a friend of mine named Nick, or he, at least a long time ago, he used to be my friend, but he's not anymore. But he's into PlayStation stuff. But anyways, this does look pretty cool, but I'm going to go ahead and head on to the next image. Not that one, but this one. Basically what this is a concept art. Or at least the front cover, but the back cover just looks like a ripped texture. No, actually. But yeah, if you look very closely, that actually is like just images ripped from the original. But hey, it's a concept art. It's not like the real art from like PlayStation or Sony themselves or Activision, which now holds Crash Bandicoot. Yes, but as you can see, Crash Team Racing, PlayStation 4, this is just concept art. Someone made this. Looks pretty nice, actually. When I look at it, it looks pretty freaking nice. But anyways, let's go ahead and head on to the next image that might intrigue your interest, which is this one. Yes, this one does look pretty interesting. The fact that it looks absolutely like what Crash Team Racing would probably look like. You can see this looks like head icons used from Insane Trilogy. That was, of course, released somewhere in June this year, 2017, which was so long ago by now, months ago. But anyways, you can see here that that's how, basically, you might say these are just heads ripped from Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy for the PlayStation 4, but if you look very close, there's a nitrous oxide, and yes, I do know the final boss's name for Crash Team Racing, or known as CTR. But yes, as you can see, there's a nitrous oxide. The reason why it looks not very high quality, I couldn't really download this image in a higher quality than I could. But however, yes, if you Google it, you might see like a better, clear art of it. As you can see, there's Crash, Nitrous Oxide, Tiny, and Neocortex. It says what CTR Remake could look like. So basically, this is a thumbnail from a different video. I might get third-party claim, but hey, I'm making this video whether they like it or not. But yeah, as you can see there's Nitrous Oxide, who made a return in Twin Sanity a long time ago in that game. Yes, it looks pretty interesting at the very least. Yes, and there's like that time. It just looks like the time clock from Insane Trilogy. When you get that timer, and then you have to get a blue or gold or platinum relic from beating a certain time. You know that the clock in Insane Trilogy. That's now in all three games, and just the third. As you can see, here's a concept art of the map. I'm not sure who is who, but I never played Crash Team Racing, but yeah, looks pretty interesting and decent. Even heck, freaking font and stuff looks decent. So what do you guys think? Do you think this is what it's gonna look like? I don't know. But anyways, carrying on to what else I've found. So okay, as you can see here, I'm on a website which is called www.playstationlifestyle.net. I'm not sure if this is their official website, but I found something of the time is right for Crash Team Racing Remastered. As you can see, that's what it says. August 22nd, 2017, written by T.J. Denzer. I'm not sure if that's like a developer from PlayStation. I'm not sure if this is like made from PlayStation, Sony Entertainment themselves. or Sony, this website anyways. Okay, Crash Bandicoot has returned with authority in 2017, reminding hundreds of thousands of players of why they begged mom and dad, saved up, and or took those odd jobs for a PlayStation in the first place. The Insane Trilogy keeps all of Crash's original journeys almost entirely intact for a rich bundle of platforming adventures. That said, the success of the Insane Trilogy has many of us pining for the return of another classic Crash Bandicoot game. Crash Team Racing. Yeah, this looks like someone just wrote this themselves. So yeah, in the late 1990s, as Sony fiercely completed the console market against Nintendo, with Crash Bandicoot leading the way, they went through a period of attempting to prove that anything Mario could do, Crash could do better. First of the few spin-offs of some was Crash Team Racing. At the time, many companies were invested in copying the Mario Kart formula. However, CTR was one of the original kart games to come from outside of Japan and prove that other companies could pull off a kart racer with just as much bravado as Nintendo. Yeah, I definitely do think they did do a good job at the game, but still. Yeah, other than that, I never played Crash Team Racing. I mean, I would download the emulator and try to play it, but I downloaded the ROM. I mean, I do have an emulator to run PlayStation 1 games. I did download the ROM. I tried, it wouldn't run right. The game was, literally glitching. And it wouldn't load, and I tried downloading all sorts of different version of that ROM from other websites, seeing that would do, but that didn't do either, so obviously I have to get a original PlayStation. I do have an original PlayStation 1 or PSX or PS1. But the problem is I don't got any memory card for it, and I do got controls and plugins and everything for it, and I just don't got a memory card, and I don't got games for it, so that's a thing. But anyways, yeah, this is a pretty interesting site. I might leave it in the link below. And for some reason, Super Mario Odyssey is here. Yeah, I know, the game's out. Super Mario Odyssey. I wish I might play on this channel, by the way. But who knows? If you guys do absolutely want me to try playing Crash Team Racing on this channel, just let me know. But yes, other than that, power size and drifting also took a notable upgrade in CTR. Oh yeah, they do differently. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, a bunch of players have been begging for a Crash Team Racing remake. Let's see, trying to make the screen size perfect for it to fit the video size that I'm recording. So anyways, I guess that'll be all for this video. Comment down below. Do you think they should remake Crash Team Racing? Also, I've note to her that probably at E3 this coming 2018 in June, on June 12th to June 14th, I believe I saw somewhere of E3 at 2018, there will be possibly presenting a remake of Crash Team Racing. Don't worry, this is just a concept art, which meaning it's just fan-made of a PlayStation 4 cover. But anyways, I guess that's all. Go on down and give this video a like if you want. Comment down below if you really think they should make a Crash Team Racing game. Well, here's my answer of my thought of them to this. Yes, they are going to make a remake, because a bunch of people, hold up. So anyways, yes, I do absolutely think they're going to make a remake of Crash Team Racing. I'm not sure if the cover design is going to look like this that you see, which is a fan-made, by the way. But yeah, other than that, I do think they're going to, a bunch of people criticize them for not making Crash Team Racing remake along with the Insane Trilogy. So it's probably going to be presented this coming E3 of 2018, June 12th to June 14th. Anyways, I guess that was all. Don't forget to subscribe today if you haven't, if you're new to this channel, if you want to. Anyways, I guess that was all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.